Wake up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey, you guys.
And right now we are at episode 2 of House of the Dragon. The first episode, like I said, the first episode, I was still hurt from season 8 and season 7 pretty much. But so I just went in, even killed, and episode 1 was pretty good. It was pretty good. I feel like Avengers Hawkeye don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. But Sundays are back. You know what I mean? Something to watch at 9 o'clock on Sundays is amazing. Last episode, Daemon Targaryen, he was sent away by the king, and I have to admit, I kind of like Daemon Targaryen. He's like my favorite character so far. It's based off the first episode. So we shall see where it goes from here. But first episode's pretty good. What you think?
Yeah, I like Damon too.
All right.
I like Otto. They're gonna.
Oh, him and Damon, they beef from the heart.
Both of them together.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a constant Littlefinger and Varys type thing.
Beefing hard.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get ready to get into it.
Yeah.
Shamanda?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a fine Dornish red.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cheers. Think it's gonna be an
Woo! Don't bring me back in.
Oh my God! Yes!
It's the Boltons?
Oh, girl, you still alive?
Oh! The Triarchy, I guess.
The succeeding Lord Commander, Sir Harold, would like to make haste in finding Sir Ryan's replacement on the King's Guard.
Your Grace, my lords, King's Guard must soon be restored to its full complement of 7. With the help of the Hand, I've invited a number of fine candidates to court. All have passed fair trials.
4 ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner. The Stepstones have now grown into a conflagration, yet you sit here and dither about court business.
If you've something to discuss, Lord,
I want to know what is to be done about my ships and my men.
the Crown will compensate you for your ship and crew and make an offering to the men's
I
family.
don't want compensation.
Uh-oh.
I want to seize the Stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the free cities.
These pirates are not the free cities.
Who do you think provides them with their ships and tender?
What reason does the crab feeder have to fear us?
Uh-oh.
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks.
Whoa.
Daemon has squatted there for over half a year without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Callers. A seat at the King's table does not make you his equal.
Whoa.
You have dragon riders, Father.
Uh-oh.
Send us.
Uh-oh.
Isn't
Listen.
that simple, Rhaenyra?
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
Uh-oh. Look,
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents.
Don't
Why
downplay
don't you
her.
take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander?
I love that they're using different aspects of the Red Keep.
As far as the look.
Yeah.
You might
The-
thank
Like this is where-
Miss Leon's honest princess.
We thank you for your loyal service to the crown, sir.
Cersei had the map on the floor.
Yep. I knew that's where you was going. I was like, oh.
Sir Criston Cole,
Dude from the attorney.
son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
Be welcome, Sir Criston. You saw combat in the Stormlands.
Cornish marches, Princess.
I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions. Sir Arlen Dondarrion knighted me after we raised 2 of the watchtowers along the Bournemouth.
At ᴡᴡᴡᴡ.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess. There's no doubt Sir Criston is a fine warrior, but houses such as Crickle and Alistair are important allies of the Crown. Seaguard, for instance, is the realm's prime defense against reavers from the Iron Islands.
Those men are tawny knights. My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
Yes, absolutely.
Of course, Princess.
Well, let us plan Sir Criston's investiture then.
It is truly wondrous.
Why is she in there with him?
Oh,
Did he lay it down?
I only pore over the histories and provide the plans. The stonemasons built the structures.
Do you believe that Westeros can be another Valyria, Your Grace?
That depends whether you speak of the freehold at its height or at its fall. 7 years.
Yeah, kind of interesting.
It's only been half a year since my mother died. And already they tried to marry my father off and replace me as heir.
I know those men
Have you?
had a plot and had secret councils when I was sent away.
Cannot worry at the matters of lords and kings, Rhaenyra. What if your father were to be married?
Okay.
Your father loves you. He chose you for his heir.
He didn't choose me, he spurned Daemon.
Kneel with me. I find this is a way to be with my mother. Here in the quiet of the steps.
Why am I about to cry with her?
Wow.
I want him to see me as more than his little girl. Mine own father does not know the language of girls either.
And you're only 15, it's kind of hard.
You know what
When
to
I
do
wish
with
to
y'all.
talk with him, I know that I must make the effort.
Her anxiety's about to throw me through
This
the
is
roof.
beautiful. That's a beautiful shot.
Your
With
Grace.
the ships and everything.
I'm glad we could meet.
Let's talk with some pirates.
I know tempers ran hot today. I wanted to assure you how much I value the bond between our houses. Rhaenys is my favorite cousin after all.
I wish to apologize for the tenor of the small council today, Your Grace. It was not my intent to make offense.
Your fleet is one of the realm's most important assets, Lord Corlys. But you must understand, as king it is my obligation to avoid war until such time it is unavoidable.
Might I speak plainly, Your Grace?
Yeah, go ahead.
I fear that the eyes of our enemies are presently fixed on the Red Keep. The Queen has passed. A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history. The King's brother, so disinherited, has claimed the Targaryen seat on Dragonstone without challenge. And now a foreign power has established a colony in our most critical shipping lane.
You better talk it.
At the moment, the Crown is perceived as being vulnerable.
And a blind incursion in the Stepstones is the only way to demonstrate that we are not?
To elude a storm, you can either sail into it or around it. But you must never await its coming.
Oh, I was gonna say go under.
Join our families. Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the 2 great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the Crown's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
Oh, he wants him to marry his daughter.
I must admit, I haven't given marriage much thought. It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Layla.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. The little girl?
Right. I hope not.
The baby?
Today at small council,
Pay it no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
Oriana, you will learn.
There you go.
Yeah,
Why did we just scoop him up though and about to put him on dead flesh and kill away the stuff?
This is our best chance to save the digit.
Oh no!
Remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Oh my God!
I held an audience earlier today with Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys.
I must do what?
Most charitable of you, Your Grace. I'm sure Lord Corlys appreciated the spirit of it.
He proposed marriage
To whom? Your Grace?
to Lady Lena to combine the strength of our houses and demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
Lord Corlys has overreached, Your Grace. Such matters must be discussed with a small council.
That is what I'm doing presently.
Right.
So, What is your advice, dear Otto?
Lady Rhaenyra is young,
Yes.
Your Grace.
Right.
Indeed, but the wounds made by the Great Council still linger, my king. A match with their daughter would go a long way towards sealing the breach. And uniting
Stop
the two
showing
great
that.
Valyrian houses would certainly signal unity throughout the realm and beyond. The Grand Maester's reasoning is sound.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace?
The girl
Her
is
mother
8.
has passed.
15.
Her father must propagate the royal
No, the one
line.
they trying to marry him off.
Oh.
I dearly loved my own lady wife. The pain of her passing still haunts me. And to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake. You are the king, but I do not envy you.
Mm.
Right.